He thinks that we're just doing tires, but no, we're doing just a little bit more. I gotta get my shoes on. My boy just pulled up. I'm gonna have him park over here. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Got Barkley with you.
I did. JD. Trusting me with this.
I got you, Clint.
I'm trusting you with this. I mean, this truck looking like a big seller.
Okay. Oh, dude, it's going to.
All right. Where do you
We got you. Yeah, just pull like straight right over there. So I've already helped him do a few things on this truck. And we also did the ambers in the grill. So we did this light bar on the back. That's rough country. Clint just wants this thing to look a little more aggressive. So we're gonna go ahead, give him some bigger tires. You wanna tell him what we've already done? The window tint?
JD didn't do this. I would have trusted him with it because he was a car guy.
That late not sprayed.
Got these little lights on the front.
Yeah, I showed him as you were pulling out. Yeah.
And then I got the back light. Was there anything else? I don't even know.
Bullet point mount right
Shout
here
out
for
to
the phone.
Chick-fil-A.
And he put these little bezels on too as well. Good, man. Dude, you're pumped.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a big seller.
She probably smells the cats. It's a him? Okay, well, I'm sorry.
You're offending him. If you see the link down below, just click that and get your own JD Joyride merch.
There you go. I think after this, he'll sell me a Civic. I've been trying to buy his Civic off of him for like the past 2 years. So this dark getting early stuff, I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to it. So Clint and I, we go way back. We're really good friends. I've known him for a long time. I'm not gonna get too into details, but the truth is, I wouldn't be where I am today without his support. That's why this video is extra special to me, because I finally get the chance to give something back. So we are going to transform Clint's truck, and I cannot wait to show you guys what we got planned. We got the tires over here. He thinks that we're just doing tires, but no, we're doing just a little bit more. You guys heard Clint. He said he wanted his truck to look like a big silly, so that's what we're dealing with. So I think it's gonna do it. 3.5 inch rough country lift kit. It's also not only gonna lift it 3.5 inches, it's going to level it as well. We also got some rough country wheels. I believe these are the Series 82. I personally haven't seen any 2025 Tacomas in person lifted. Have you, Eric? It's gonna be interesting, because it's a good looking truck. Yeah, I don't really like too many new vehicles, but this 2025 Tacoma, I actually like it. I've thought about it, but I'm not buying any new cars. When Clint dropped the truck off, I actually had the tires in here. I told a little fib, told him I had to go pick the tires up, hadn't picked them up yet. But anyways, we had him in here. He's not a car guy, but I feel like I almost wanted to just show him the tires, like, hey, here's the tires. These are a 17. The tires that are on there are 18. I don't know if he would have caught that.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
I didn't want to risk it though.
Yeah, that's a good call not to show him the tires, because then he definitely would have knew that you got wheels for him. This is gonna be exciting because he thinks that he's just getting tires because he wanted something to look a little more aggressive. He kind of wanted that off-road look. The stock tires on the truck do not look good. They don't really have that aggressive look that I feel like a Tacoma should have. So. Especially with this thing being a TRD. With it being a TRD, I mean, it's gotta have something on there that makes it really stand out, and it's a TRD. Yeah. Especially since he took the stickers off the side. Yeah. But I mean, I like the clean look of it. Yeah. I love a clean look of a vehicle. Let's move all this stuff out of the way, and we're gonna pull the truck in. Rolled all this stuff in the way. Facing the Shelby. We gotta unbox it. We gotta show everybody what's in the boxes. Yeah. Let's get the truck in, get that pulled in, so that can start warming up a little bit. We did get a new heater because the heater that Uncle Kevin gave us, this Ready heater. I told Eric earlier today, it's like trying to tune an RC car. You cannot get it right. Yeah, I think it's the control board. Tell us down in the comments what you think. It comes on for like 5, 10, 15 seconds. It kicks off. And kicks right off. We've messed with the sensor. He's put a new nozzle on it. He put a new igniter on it. And we've even tried turning the screw on the back, and still. I just went and bought a new heater, and this thing works perfect. But the only bad part about this thing, it's super loud. Trying to film with that thing, it's just like this loud humming noise in the background. Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen it in the daytime. No, I only saw it when I got over here, and by the time I got over here, it was night. But yeah. I love the super black windows with that color. Looks nice. The unlock. And this thing only has 7,000 miles on it. And he's got the massive screen in this thing. Holy crap, that thing is bright. Dang, it's like a giant TV in this thing. So one thing that I wanted to do
take a few key reference points with this tape measure. So we're gonna do a before and after, see how much we gain. I think doing the tires and the lift kit, we'll see exactly how much ground clearance we gain. What do you think?
The hook, yeah.
The hook?
12 3/4.
I'm just curious, you know? I think we're right there at 15 3/4. How much do you think we're gonna gain?
I'll go 4 inches.
That's what she said.
Giggity.
Should I be this excited? It's not even my truck.
We're car guys.
So we got some lug nuts right here. So we got a set of shocks right here. Yeah, they're gas shocks too.
Oh, nice.
Dude, kind of like what the Raptor had on it. So these are the rear shocks. That's gonna look good on there. Shocks. Kit. Right. Kid at Christmas morning. There's a lot of bolts in here. Oh, these are the shims and the spacers.
For the brakes.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Go in here. Either, well, we'll have to look at the instructions. Either go under or in there. We're gonna look at the instructions, trust me. We're not gonna just start throwing stuff on. And then, of course, we've got more bolts, hardware. The other one, are they labeled? Which one's right and left? This is the new bumps for the bump stop.
Yeah.
So all of this, I believe, is for the rear. Oh, okay. This is for the diff bracket. Oh, trust me, we're gonna have to look at instructions, see what goes
Yeah,
where.
there should be instructions in one of these boxes.
I'm gonna try to keep all this stuff organized because Eric knows how I am about organization skills.
Don't pay attention to anything in the background.
It's like the entire engine of the shell. Everything
Engine,
that bolts onto the engine.
Engine and the trans and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Everything for all that is there.
Yeah, when the check engine light came on, I went and looked and it was gone. I don't know. I haven't found instructions yet.
They're in there somewhere.
Look at that. And that's for the rear.
Instructions should probably be in that one. Oh, maybe not.
I know they have some online. And these, there's supposed to be a dust cap on it. Oh, look. Got a little thing for you so you can grease it.
Zerk
Here,
fitting.
control arms, front, upper. Here's a little dust covers that go on top right there. You got 2 nuts. For what, Eric?
Ball joints.
Here's the other side. Where does it go? This? No, it goes this way. Clint's probably watching. It's just like, he has no clue what he's doing. Well, he's gonna know I know what I'm doing because by the time you watch this, the truck's done. You're driving it.
Actually,
I ordered it for the wrong truck.
No, the boxes say Tacoma on them, don't they?
Usually, rough country, their instructions are pretty straightforward, pretty easy to read. You know, because they put pictures. For me, I don't know how to read. So I've already done a rough country kit on this channel. It was a 7-inch kit on a 2018 Silverado, I believe. Probably 4 or 5 years ago. Probably longer than that. Because the truck, I think, was pretty new when I did that one. Rough country warning to drivers. Uh-oh. Front coilover. Ooh, these look nice. Look at that. Don't need to open all 4 wheels. We'll open one, show you one of them. We ordered all 4 of the same wheels, just in case if you're wondering. The wheels are actually pretty sick. So Clint, anytime he does anything, because he's not really a car guy, he always consults with me, is like, asks me for references or where should I go. Like for his window tint, he was asking me where to take it. I told him take the laid not sprayed. And like he was always asking me, he's like, man, he's like, I want to put more aggressive tires on here and all that. I tried to talk him into doing wheels. He was just like, no, I think I'm just going to do the tires and all that.
The wheels are the biggest surprise for it.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't even know that there are wheels for it.
No, he thinks we're just doing the tires. Yeah. I told him just drop the truck off with me because he was going to his girlfriend's for the weekend. And I was just like, just drop the truck off with me because I got to go pick up the tires and I'll go get it. And I was like, and then that way I won't feel rushed. I was like, I'm just going to take my time doing it. But he has no clue. I love how they package these deals. Oh. There you go, Eric. A little necklace. You ready to see this? That looks sick. Even the hardware is black. I've seen a lot of wheels. It'll have plastic little hardware pieces. These are not. If you're looking to make your truck look like a big silly, check out Rough Country. They offer wheels, lift kits, and more for all makes and models. The kit that we're doing at the time of this video starts at $849 with many upgrade configurations. And as you can see on the drop down, you can even choose different front struts, rear shocks, but we ended up doing the M1R struts and rear shocks. Oh yeah, we're going all out. We kind of big sillied everything on this one. All black, these are gonna look good. That's everything we got. Eric and I, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna just start taking shit apart and bolting stuff on. All right, let's rock and roll.
You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my exit plan, I'm not evaluated. That's how I end up on the
I'm actually gonna test fit a wheel, so you should always want to test fit a wheel before you actually go to mount. Let's just not test fit it and just hope that
I think you're right.
You want to make sure everything clears, nothing's hit.
Oh, they're gonna stick out from the truck a little bit.
Oh, you want them to. Let's make sure our lug nuts are correct too. On the Tacomas, it should take an M12. It's actually an M14 lug nut. I ordered an M14 mainly because of the year. That's the problem right there. It's loose. There we go. The rear's gonna be done here shortly. We got both sides in. Every time you come over, I want more tools because he comes over and brings his own stuff. But this is Snap-on. That's way out of my price range because I shop at Harbor Freight. I mean, my toolbox, it's a mess. Like, just a complete mess. The track bar relocation bracket, basically what this does is instead of your track bar being bolted here, it just brings it up a little bit. But
What'll happen if you don't put this in? Your axle won't sit dead straight under it. It will actually, the axle will shift more to the driver's side.
We're there. We rigged up a ratchet strap right here on the frame to pull this over to get this lined up so we can get the bolt through. So we finally got the bolt through. So this is the rear track bar that basically keeps the axle center. This is the factory bolt. All this bracket does is just bring it up. So we've got the springs, track bar relocation, bump stop. We've got to get the shock and the sway bar end links. ABS relocation bracket. Just gives you that little bit of extra distance. Fun part, install the shocks. So what we're gonna do is, as he jacks this up, I'm guiding this bolt into this hole. That'll allow us to get the, I think we're in there. That's the last bolt on the rear. And after that, we tighten that down and the rear is done. Look at that, rear is done. Now we just got the front left to do. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night for tonight.
Like 2 something in the morning?
Yeah, well, we didn't start it until like, what, 11?
At least.
Yeah, whenever you're filming too, everything always takes a lot longer. He's just like going to town. And then I'm like, hold on, let me grab the camera, let me get this, let me get that. And he's like 3 steps ahead and I'm like trying to film stuff.
I love shocks that have
the gas shock. Well, it is the next day. I'm not gonna dismount the tire. I'm gonna pull the sensor out and move them over to the new wheels. What I did, I took wheel chalk. I labeled each one. This is rear right. That way, when I swap the sensors over, I got these rebuild kits right here. Because once you pop this rubber valve stem out, you can't reuse them. If you guys are doing the same thing to your Tacoma 20018, you ever wanna mess with one of your buddies, pick one of these up. It's a valve stem core remover. You can either just loosen it up and it'll just slowly lose air. Really hate the person, just take it completely out. Sensor out right here. Put these little protectors on here for the arms. Gonna install this valve stem. What's going on, dude? What do you think of my new truck?
Is yours?
No, it's my buddy Clint's, so I'm doing a full lift kit and wheels and tires. Got the whole rear already done. Figured because Laura and I, we're doing date night tonight, I'm just gonna go ahead and just mount the wheels and tires so they're done, and then maybe tonight I'll finish the front. I still got the front to do. Yeah, I figured we'd stick with the factory because the factory always works the best.
And you don't have to calibrate anything new.
What I like about these, they're so much smaller. Like,
they are tiny.
they're tiny because look at these.
Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break.
Cheater, cheater, tire eater.
Dude, if you have it, use it. A lot of tire machines don't have this. A lot of tire guys, they call this the cheater bar.
Yeah, absolutely. Use your tools.
So.
Oh, you used them outside.
Protectors,
Yeah, you used them on the outside. Okay.
Yeah, because I went on the outside, brand new rim. I don't want to scratch them.
Yeah.
I call them my tire tampons because they got strings on them. Seal right there, it's gonna put, whoop, there it went.
I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Pretty much gonna repeat this process 3 more times. This part right here is going to be facing the inside. This is going to be like a full detailed install video on how to install a rough country 3.5-inch lift kit. What I will do after we get everything installed, I will walk through and any complications that came across. But so far everything's been pretty straightforward. It's definitely going to take 2 people to get in. We got to get the back ones too. Go down, I mean. Yeah, go down. Ooh, that looks good. Here's the upper control arm. That's just for packaging.
Remember, you got your washers over here. I'm holding this so the axle doesn't pop out.
You got it? The nut too? Leave everything loose so you have the movability of everything. So it makes it a lot easier. Don't tighten everything up until you get everything in. This is pretty much everything for the front. Yeah, the instructions show you pulling the axle out.
I can just put a zip tie right through there. There's a little holding bracket right here.
Let's turn this heater off. We had to turn that heater off because that thing's...
brake line. And then a zip tie through this, and that'll kind of hold your knuckle up against here, and you don't have to take the axle off.
So yeah, the instructions show you actually pulling the axle out. Yeah, we were able to do it without it. So I'm hoping the other side, we will manage to be able to get that bolt out without any issues. Stock. Aftermarket, rough country, that's a big difference. There is relocation brackets for the front diff that brings it down, that helps out with the axle angle. So I think that's what we're gonna do next and then tackle the other side. So we gotta swap out this bracket and this bracket.
And this bracket.
This one's just a spacer, I believe.
Yeah, it's this one here, but I do believe you're gonna use...
This plate right here.
Goes like this.
Yep, yeah, that's one of the rubber grommets.
It just goes on like that.
Push that on, do the bolt, and then that kind of holds the bolt so you don't have to throw a wrench on the other side. Yep. It keeps it flat.
And then when it goes through the frame right here, you'll take another one like this. Like that.
Yep, a washer and a nut. Oh yeah, see, I like how this bracket is set up that way. Oh, you need a spacer.
Yeah.
Let's show the whole, this is...
There we how it sits.
Yeah, that's how it should look. I just got a little bit of pressure on that. Yeah, see that? So if you notice, we marked the dry shaft, so when we go to put it back in here, it goes in the exact same spot. Not too terrible, but I mean, I guess we had to do a little bit more than we thought.
They say to prop it up out of the way, but there's literally no place for you to prop it up out of the way. It's just easier if you just remove it. Removing it only takes another 2 minutes. Just mark it. We marked it with some chalk, so it will go back in exactly. Oh, right here's the new one. The whole purpose of this piece, see how it's so much slimmer? Because you're dropping your front diff down. And we'll drop it down into this hole, and it'll come down through there. Throw a nut on there. Once we lower this, should be a lot more gooder. I need to lower this a little bit so you can get a nut on top. Got it all in there, so now I'm gonna lower this. Yeah, so it's gonna be this bracket. It's gonna go in there like that. We've gotta add those bushings. I believe it's these. All right, so we're basically bringing that down to the bracket. Did you already loosen this one? No, not yet. So just to give everyone a rundown, you've got 4 bolts up here on top. You've got this that you've got to break loose on the knuckle. Take this nut loose, leave it on there by a couple threads, and then you take a big hammer, like a 1 pound, 2 pound sledge. We're not gonna tell Clint we hit his truck with a hammer though. That's kind of how you get it out, otherwise you destroy the ball joint. Yeah, and then you've got the bolt down here, and that's pretty much it. And then once you get all that out, everything just pulls out. This bolt right here is gonna be
the bear, because the issue that everybody's running into, because the instruction says remove the front bumper, disconnect the charge pipe on the intercooler, which is right up there. This is how we're holding this suspension together. Zip ties. Zip tie. And that way you don't actually have to pull the axle out.
No, because what normally will happen if you don't, you'll pull the bearings and all out of the cup. But it goes right back in. You just gotta push it in there.
You guys kind of get an idea. This bolt right here, that's as far as it's gonna go right there, because it's hitting that charge pipe. It's not letting you get it fully out. So what we're gonna have to do, this bushing right there, jacking it up right there, and it should give you enough space. So you guys, what we just did, this was pretty sketch. We used the pipe on our floor jack. This is the handle for it. Put it right up on there like that, and then put the jack underneath, and it allowed this charge pipe right here to lift up about an inch, and then I was able to slide that whole bolt out. I had the control arm and everything ready, slid it in there as quick as possible. It's in there. We just gotta tighten her down, throw the nut in that in, and we're good to go. So now the rest should bolt together, and we'll be done with this in probably like next, what, 20 minutes?
Something like that.
Okay, so the nut in the bag is actually the nut that goes on right here. You got that?
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test.
Yep, I got it. I go down with it a little bit. There we go. Yep, and then I'll get my grease gun, start greasing these fittings. We'll grease these after everything's tight.
You get it?
Yep.
That's good.
I can't wait to see the wheels on it, on the ground. Yeah, once it gets on the ground, we'll tighten
up the top bolt once it gets on the ground, and tighten up the bottom bolt for the shock when it's on the ground.
Yep.
This we can tighten up now, and then that's it.
They say drive it and then come back and retighten stuff up too. Yeah. So we'll take it for a ride down the road.
I think when I worked at G&M, we told customers 500 miles. Drive 500 miles and come back, and then we retorqued everything. Which, I mean, using the impacts on there is pretty good, because if you watch the videos with this stuff, they all use like regular hand tools. I don't use hand tools that much. I use impacts. We go by Ugga Dugga is where I come from.
Yeah, we got this. We're done. Yeah, we just pretty much got to bolt the wheels on now. Oh, dude, she's going to look a lot more gooder. Finally, the lift kit is done. Rear is done. Got your shocks, your bump stops, new springs. Basically, all this is just a longer sway bar end link, just an extension to allow for the lift. So you've replaced those too as well. Out of this entire install, the two hardest parts was that plate underneath of the differential, and then that bolt, jacking that up. But once you got that figured out and jacked it up, we actually had to jack it up a little bit further than we thought.
Yeah, they said in the video that we watched,
like a half an inch,
slight pressure on it to lift it up. We had to lift it up quite a bit. We had to do some sketchy stuff with the lift. But
yeah, that's why we got ratchet straps.
That's why we got a ratchet strap to there, and it ain't going anywhere. Plus the lift has locks as well. So that'll
we're good. We got it. It's in there. It's all installed. We're going to throw the wheels on it. And first I want to grease these too. Got my grease gun right here. Grease those fittings and then put the dust caps on, and then we'll be good to go. Can't wait to see this thing on the ground. Yeah. There they go. Can you see it on the camera?
Yeah, maybe.
Throw this dust cap on there. There we go. Final touch on that.
I think this with 33s is perfect.
Yeah, because 35s, now we could have put 35s on this, but I went with 33s, and the size that I went with is a 285/70/17, basically equivalent to a 33. So a 33 by 1250, the only difference is this wheel is 11.5 inches wide versus the 33 that's 12.5 inch wide. So I went with this just so it's a little bit more narrow. I was just playing the safe route so we wouldn't have to trim. Dude, that looks good.
Yeah.
I gotta stand back and look at it. Yeah, so far that looks good. 3 more wheels to put on. I gotta tighten them too. So this one's left rear. I labeled it with wheel chalk. That's basically how I kept track of which TPMS sensor was where. As soon as you drive that first time, that's gone. Dude, look at that. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm. No, they really are.
That is like, yeah, when this thing's on the ground, it's gonna be nice. Heavy as they look. I like it.
The gray color, the blacked out wheels,
Yeah.
the blacked out windows.
It's perfect. I was looking all over at like different types of wheels. The rough country wheels, in my opinion, are some of the best looking wheels out there.
Yeah.
Like on the truck. I want to get a set for my truck. I think with my truck, I just want to do like a leveling kit. And
I would just level it.
Yeah, with the F250, I think I just want to do like a leveling kit and 35s. I think it would look good on my truck. But this truck, being like a smaller truck, 33s is perfect. This is equivalent to putting 35s on mine.
Yeah, pretty much.
What did it say the torque spec?
103.5 foot-pounds.
But we're gonna put a torque wrench on this once it's on the ground. I just kind of snugged them up. Dude, that's sick. I'm so excited now. It's finally gonna hit the ground. What do you think?
But we're getting ready to cook outside.
Yeah, well, we're gonna grill on. Dang, dude, this thing looks good. There she goes. On the ground.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's pretty good lift, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. That's pretty tall. We're gonna have to break out the tape measure and see how much we gained. Holy wow.
Is the lift all the way off of it?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah.
It's all.
That's gonna do a little bit of settling, but yeah. Holy crap.
Hitch, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't even remember what the measurements were.
No, we'll have to go back and look and see.
A little over 19 inches right here.
That's close.
We're right at 19 on that too.
Yeah.
It's the kit does level. So that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Now I just want to get it outside of the garage tomorrow. I mean, it's dark right now. Okay.
Dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
Here's the satisfying part. Peeling the stickers off the tires. Take it for a little test drive. Check everything, make sure everything's tight, which I think we're good.
Yeah, we should be good.
Yeah. Dude, holy crap.
Jump up in that thing to get in there now. Now he needs running boards, as much as I don't like running boards.
Nah. Clint's, I think he's 6'7".
Holy crap.
No TPMS lights.
Yep, nope.
Which is good. So we're checking clear.
Hey, fine. You got plenty. It's always the back. You're probably going to, yeah. Go take it for a drive right now and see what it does. It's gonna rub a little bit.
So we're over here at Sheets. I'm gonna step out, take a look at this thing. Oh, dude, when you step out, yeah, you fall out.
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one.
We just got back from the test drive. There is a little bit of rubbing only when you turn super sharp. It hits this little fender liner, but I'm gonna show you how to fix that. That was the only issue we ran into. All you need is a 17 millimeter. This is the inner fender liner, and then this is the piece that's bolted up right here. You can leave this on, but you would have to cut this little
and I mean, you're cutting welds, all that. This piece, not necessary.
Anytime you lift a vehicle, this is part of it. I mean, stuff like this. But this is the best case scenario, which is kind of neat that it was just bolted on and it wasn't part of the frame. Let's do my camera screen. So just pop these out. This comes out. And then that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's even labeled if you decide to put it back on. Right hand. Oh, look who's here. What's up? What's up?
I'm excited to see the tire.
He has no clue. So we got a little bit of a surprise for you. What? No,
Did you mess something up?
I promise I didn't mess anything
Did you
up.
mess something up? right, let's see it.
It's JD the perfectionist.
Stand over here and then open the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody does on YouTube.
He's so excited. Don't look.
And the room.
You gotta turn around, Clint.
That's right. I don't want to be.
Barkley, turn around.
Can I look?
No.
All right, go ahead, take a look.
Oh, that's a big sill. Dude, those tires are sick. Why'd it look high?
So we did a 3.5 inch rough country lift kit. So we didn't only do tires, we did wheels and tires and a lift kit.
That's the rough country one?
Yeah,
That's the one I've been wanting to get.
I know.
I'm like in shock.
Dude.
Wait, you did tires too?
Well, no, the rims, yeah, the rims.
I don't know anything about cars.
We know that.
Oh, that's sick. Even greased up the tires or whatever that stuff is.
Yeah, tire shine.
Oh, and you put a sticker on the back. JD Joyride TV sticker.
Yeah, we can get you one.
You should, I'll put it on there.
Yeah.
Dude. That looks so good.
Hey, I did keep your valve stem caps.
Little American flags.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think, Clint?
It's amazing. I noticed the height like right away. I thought it was just because of the tires.
No.
JD,
Dude.
it's a big seller. Never had anyone do anything this nice for me.
Really?
What do I owe you for it? I gotta give you something.
No, you're good. You're good. But you don't owe me anything, but you got to sell me the Civic.
Red Rocket?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that.
I'm going to get that car one day. I will.
I don't know about that.
So it's a rough country 3.5 inch lift kit. Not only does it lift the truck, it levels it too. Wheels, tires, and I was able to swap your stock TPMS sensors from your stock wheels over into these wheels. So it's all factory TPMS sensors.
Is that what reads like the
tire pressure.
How big are those tires?
They're a 33.
I thought you were in 31s. Did you have to wash it?
No, I didn't. Dude. All right, Clint. Take care.
Man. Subscribe, like, and follow. Drop a comment in the box.
Yeah. Clint, you're just a goofball.
You gotta put that in.
Oh, dude, for sure.
All right, I'll see you again.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Yeah, it looks so good. This is probably the only time Clint will off-road in this thing.
Now I can